Good evening, everyone. If I could have your attention, please. My name is Raihana Nabila binti Bakar with metric number A200956, and I'm pleased to introduce myself as a committee member of the UKM Student Association. As the chairperson for today's meeting, I will be guiding our discussion. I'd like to welcome you everyone to today's meeting. And before we begin, let's quickly go around and introduce ourselves first, and then we share the trip each of us is proposing. After that, we will share our final thought and before moving on to the voting. Miss Atika, let's start with you.
Thank you, Ms. Raihana. Before I share my opinion about my trip, I would like to take a moment to introduce myself. My name is Wanur Atika binti Wan Hafizul. My metric numbers is A202132. So now I will start our meeting to propose my trip. As a committee members of the UKM Students Association, I would like to explain why I choose Japan, especially Mount Fuji, Hakone and Kyoto for our proposed overseas adventure trip. For your information, Japan offers a great mix of physical activities, beautiful nature, and rich culture. In at Mount Fuji, students can experience a challenging hike that boosts not just physical strength but also teamwork, confidence, and leadership. Next, we will go to Hakone, which is students can enjoy nature through lakes, walkways, and hot springs. It is calm and peaceful place that still give us an adventure, and also students can have support both of their physical and emotional well-being. Lastly, we will go to Kyoto, which is Kyoto known as Japan's culture capitals that allows students to explore temples, bamboo forests, and old-style streets. It's a great way to learn about Japanese traditions and values. And also, this can help students to gain global awareness and respect for other culture. In addition, I know you guys already know that Japan is a country that's a very safe and organized country with excellent public transport and clean environment. It's a very student friendly place. Next, the date of our trip is on 15 to 21 July 2025, which is during the semester break. This time is chosen carefully so that it won't interfere student class or academic responsibilities. The trip is 7 days and 6 nights. Actually, for your information, the trip is a great mix for educational visit, culture experience, and fun leisure activities, so that everyone will get to learn a new things, experience different culture, and also relax and enjoy themselves. This is a very important for the students, which is a budget. The estimate budget for this trip is 5,000 to 7,000, includes flights, food, hotel, insurance, and entrance fees. It's a valuable experience that combines fun learning and personal growth. In short, I believe Japan is the perfect destination for our adventure trip. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention and support.
That's a good proposal, Atika. And how about you, Miss Norafiza? Could you share your proposal?
Sure, Miss Raihana. So let me introduce myself first. My name is Nora Hafiza bint Hashim. Can call me Miss Nora. My matrix number A204519. Hi and hello everyone. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak today. As a committed member of the UKM Student Association, I would like to share why I truly believe Queenstown, New Zealand should be our destination for the upcoming overseas adventure trip. First and foremost, Queenstown is globally recognized as the adventure capital of the world. This is just a nickname, it's a reputation and through decades of offering world-class, safe and professionally guided activity. So the trip is planned from 5 to 10 September 2025. This date fall during New Zealand yearly spring season when the weather is generally mild, offering perfect condition for outdoor adventure. Furthermore, this period is strategically chosen as it falls between major academic deadlines, ensuring minimal disruption to student coursework. So, for the cost is 8,500. Some people might argue why the cost is high compared to the Japan trips from Miss Atika before this. And yes, I understand. I understand that concern. But let me assure you, this cost include everything, such as return flight, insurance, accommodation, transport, and activity. It's a full package, professionally managed with safety and student needs as a top priorities. It's not just spending money. It's about investing in an experience that build character. In conclusion, Queenstown is not just about fun. It's about discovery of the world, of other, and of ourselves. With the right planning and teamwork trip, this trip can be unforgettable chapter in our student life. Thank you again for your guys' attention, and I truly hope in this meeting will consider this proposal with an open heart and adventurous spirit.
You brought up some great points, Miss Norafiza, and I really appreciate the effort you have put in. And thank you again, Miss Norafiza. And Miss Nick, could you share your proposal?
Of course, if I may, I would like to briefly join this meeting. But before I share about my trip, allow me to first introduce myself. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Ni Asma Faika Salam and I am a committed member of the UKM Student Association. While I fully support the idea of this trip, which is Miss Nora Fiza and Miss Atika share about their trip, I am here today to present a brief overview of our proposed international education field trip to New Zealand, which is scheduled to take place from the 15th to 25th of July 2025. This 10-day program is thoughtfully designed to promote adventure-based learning and culture enrichment among the participants. For my key destination, I include the Queenstown, Rotorua, Mitford Sound, and Tongaria National Park, with planned activities such as bungee jumping, whitewater rafting, hiking, and immersion in Maori culture experience. The trip is expected to strengthen leadership, teamwork, and resilience among participants while deepening our understanding of environmental and culture diversity. I hope you guys want to accept my proposal and take a look for my proposal. That's it.
Thank you, Miss Nick, for sharing your proposal. It was really interesting. And Mr. Hafiz, would you like to share yours now?
Thank you, Ms. Raihana. Assalamualaikum and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Muhammad Hafiz bin Jafar, matric number A200519, and I am a committee member of the UKM Student Association. Today, I would like to present a proposal for an educational adventure trip to Morocco aimed at giving students valuable learning experience outside the classroom. Morocco is a beautiful country with a mix of African, Arab, and European culture. It has amazing places like history, cities, desert, mountain, and markets. This trip will help students learn about different culture and history in a real world setting. I suggest we go from 1st to 6th December 2025 during the semester break. The estimate cost is RM 6,000 per student, which include flight, hotel stay, meals, transport, insurance, ticket, and tour guide. We will visit Fez, an old city full of history, the Atlas Mountain, the Sahara Desert, including a camel ride, and desert camping. Then at Bihando, a famous old village. And the last one, a cultural workshop in the Marrakesh to learn about Moroccan art. This trip will help us learn more about history, culture, and the environment. It will also build our teamwork, communication, and independence. That's all from me. I'm happy to hear you talk and answer any question. Thank you for your time and consideration.
Thank you, Mr. Hafiz, and thank you for all the proposal suggestion that we have been shared. May I now have the opportunity to present my proposal? As a committee member of UKM Student Association, I am excited to propose an adventure trip to Greenland. This trip will offer students an amazing experience as well as a great learning opportunity. And some of the key activity we have planned include a visit to Greenland National Museum in Nuuk, where students can learn about the country history and culture. Next, we will go hiking in Kangerlussuaq to explore glacier and understand more about the climate change. And we also plan to see animals with their natural habitat at Disco Island, followed by an exciting kayaking season among the iceberg. These activities are carefully chosen to combine adventure with education, so it can allow students to experience firsthand how nature and culture are deeply connected. And this trip is scheduled from July 15 to July 19, 2025 during the semester break, so it can allow students to join the trip without any conflict with their academic responsibility. And the estimate cost is 5,000 per student, which include flight, accommodation, meals, insurance, and all planned activity. I believe this trip is worth supporting, and thank you for your all attention. What are your thoughts on the all proposal that have been presented to Ms. Nick?
Thank you, Ms. Raihana, for present your proposal. From me, I totally agree with Miss Atika proposal because it is indeed a very interesting and well thought out suggestion. Japan is not only breathtaking in terms of its natural landscape and modern cityscape, but it also offers one of the most efficient, clean, and reliable public transportation system in the world. This make travel within the country incredible, convenient, and stress-free, even for first-time visitor. With easy access to both urban and rural attraction throughout system like the Shinkansen and local trains. Students will be able to explore a wide range of culture, historical, and technological sites safely and efficiently. Overall, for me, Japan offer a perfect blend of tradition and modernity that will provide a truly enriching experience for all the participants. That's it.
Do you have any question, Mr. Apis?
Sure, Miss Rehana. Do you think students will be physically ready for climbing Mount Fuji? Isn't it quite stiff? What do you think about that, Miss Atika?
Thank you, Mr. Hafiz, for the questions. I understand Mount Fuji sounds very strict and challenging, and it's a good thing to concern about. But don't worry, we are not going to climb Mount Fuji to the top, but we will only visit one of the lowest station of the Mount Fuji. That area is a very safe and easy to walk around and still give us beautiful views and a great experience. If they have any walking or light hiking, it will be short and not too tiring. We will make sure that everyone is safe and nobody will be forced to do anything too hard. So I believe students will be okay and will enjoy the visit at the Japan.
Miss Norafiza, could you share your opinion on this?
Mm, I'm not sure about that. But in my opinion, Japan is undoubtedly beautiful. However, I believe Queenstown truly captures the essence of adventure. It offers unique experience such as skydiving in the morning, followed by alpine hiking in the afternoon. This activity encourages individuals to step out of their comfort zone while still being conducted in a safe and well-supported environment.
You're right. That's a good point, Norafiza. And Miss Nick, is there anything you would like to add?
You are true, Miss Raihana. Nora Fiza have a good point. Their proposal is definitely more financially sensible and budget friendly compared to mine, making it a more achievable option for most students without compromising on quality or experience. What do you think about this trip, Mr. Apis?
I see what you are getting at, Miss Nick Asma. While Kingston and Japan have their strength, I believe Morocco offers a unique and affordable combination of culture and education that goes beyond typical travel destination. It allows students to explore Islamic history and experience something different with costs that cover all expense. I am open to refining the proposal to ensure it benefits everyone.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I just have something I would like to ask. Actually, I am really looking forward to the trip to New Zealand, but I just worry about the weather at the New Zealand, even though the trip at the New Zealand is on September during the beginning of spring in New Zealand, but the weather can still be quite unpredictable. It might be sunny today or rainy and windy for the next day. I am just bringing this up because I think we should have will be prepared, like bringing warm or waterproof clothes so that the weather doesn't ruin our plan. I just want to make sure we are aware and ready for it. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Atika. I agree up to a point, but I understand the concern about weather in September. Some people assume it's winter, but actually it's spring in New Zealand. That means the temperature is cool, but not too cool. And the skies are generally clear and dry, which is ideal for outdoor activities. So we look into past weather patterns too, and we plan to consult local experts for daily safety checks and weather updates throughout the trip. So, yes, it's adventurous, but it also safe and well planned.
Thank you, Ms. Narafiza and Ms. Atika. And Ms. Nick, your insight will be valuable here. Could you please share your thoughts?
Sure, Ms. Rahana. In my view, I really appreciate how both travel options provide valuable yet discrete learning experience. A trip to Japan emphasizes culture, display, and appreciation of tradition and technology. Meanwhile, a trip to Queenstown promotes courage, team bonding, and leadership through physically and mentally challenged activity. That's all my opinion.
Thank you, Ms. Nick, and thank you all for your excellent proposal. Each proposal trip offers a unique and exciting opportunity. This is exactly the discussion we needed. Now, let's move on and make our final decision. And now, I am opening the floor for voting. Please vote for just one trip, and the trip with the most vote will win. And I will start first. I am voting for Queenstown. And Miss Atika, what is your choice?
Thank you, Miss Raihana. But for me, I will choose Japan as our trip adventure because I think it was a wonderful place to experience both modern cities and traditional culture, plus the activities place that sound really fun and interesting. What about you, Mr. Hafiz?
I am in favor of Queenstown. The potential for personal and professional growth, along with the excellent opportunities for the team bonding, make it a compelling choice. May I ask you, so, Miss Niasma?
Thank you, Mr. Hafiz. Personally, I have chosen Queenstown too because the trip is full of action, energy, and meaningful challenges that can really push individuals out of their comfort zone in a positive way. It encourages growth through adventure. What's your pick, Miss Nora Pizza?
In my eyes, of course, my proposal, Queenstown. I am so excited to see this come to life.
Thank you, everyone. We have 4 votes for Queenstown and 1 for Japan. So Queenstown is our chosen destination for the trip adventure. Again, congratulations to Ms. Norafiza for your excellent proposal. Your idea stood out because they combine adventure with meaningful learning opportunity and clear planning, which really impressed the committee. Uh, Now, let's start preparing. We will set up a planning team, sort out the logistic, and work on the budget details. And Ms. Norafiza, please submit the final email and let us know if you need any assistance. And thank you for your all contribution and well done everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Rayana.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Thank
everyone.
you, Miss Raihana and
Thank you, Miss
everyone.
Rahana and
Thank you,
everyone.
everyone.